This is that DeWalt Trickle charger that goes through the OBD2 port in your vehicle. I left it in the Jeep. I did the 2-week test. It's rated for a 5 amp hour battery to last for 2 weeks to keep it trickle charged and topped off. Battery still has 1 bar, which in this world is, I think, just under 50%. So anywhere from 50 to completely empty is that last bar. So there's still 20 volts coming out of that battery, which means it has a higher voltage potential than the battery. So meaning it should be able to charge the battery. But here we are. Battery's voltage is sitting at 6.3 volts. And that is some parasitic draw that's kind of pulling on that battery over time. But, and that's just the vehicle being plugged in and not being turned on at all. But needless to say, the voltage of the battery is still usable, and it was not able to keep the vehicle charged. So I wouldn't rely on that thing. I wouldn't trust it. I would do some long-term testing with it on your own applications. Perhaps it's something with the wiring in my Jeep that's causing that malfunction. But I would definitely say that using a device like that, you want to test it before you rely on it, because I clearly was just testing it here in the garage as a, see what the science of it actually is, what the claim is on the box, and it didn't hold up to what it was supposed to. So I would hate for someone to use this and leave their vehicle at an airport or use it for dispersed camping and have that failure point. And for Robert, I know you wanted to see the update on the garage. This is the folding bench. I reinvented it here. This leg, this L piece used to have a leg that folded down. You can see the hinges brackets there. I removed that because there was already a set of stairs here. I drilled a hole through, and now this pull pin that I gave myself a handle, so I just rotate it back and then yank it out. That will allow me to then fold down my original benches that I built years back, and these are those folding benches for those who don't know. You just lift a knee up into the bottom of it, and bam, it folds flat so it gets out of your way. Both of them do the same thing. But all the tools are organized on my DeWalt world, and even my automotive side over here. I'm still working on some of this. This is all the stuff I just pulled out of the Jeep last weekend, and I got some Tupperwares, and I'm reorganizing everything. But garage update is, it's 80% of the way, maybe? But needless to say, when it comes to tools, what they claim on the box doesn't always need to be true, or it needs to be true, but might not be. And if you're going to be buying a device that you might be reliant on, so if you're doing dispersed camping and you need this to keep your vehicle's battery topped off, I would definitely double check that by doing your own tests with your own vehicle. Again, this result might be because of my specific vehicle and the way that it's wired, but I've never had any problem with it drawing over time more than regular. So I can usually, about every 5 days, if I turn it on, or 10 days or so, it runs by itself. So not sure what's going on, but didn't work out for me. Let me know your thoughts.